All right, welcome. It's time as we begin our Greek voyage. We do some fun Odyssey of the Dragon Lords today and see what craziness that we will get into as we go through the sea, through the storms, and all that remains. And last week we had, quote unquote, the kiss of life with no romantic intonations whatsoever, as as there's a little bit of picking out, and as Esther decided who she was looking for, and all to be attacked by pirates. There was the big celebration over finally reaching the island of Themis of the Twins, where the Amazons are. And it is there, as you all begin to dock and push out onto the island, we will pick up. So now,
Before, I love all these little things that you got going on over here.
my Mac OS updated, and they gave me stupid buttons to press.
I love it so much.
Amazing. So, you're able to take a smaller ship, rowboat of sorts, and dock upon the shores of Themis. Anything that you'd like to be made known or that you wanted to do?
You guys know where they live, right?
Matt, I'm assuming that Jace has a general idea of where they live.
Yeah, you do, and you've come down where you hope to avoid their patrols the best you can.
And is the Queen of Coin with us?
Yes.
Ozina.
Yep. Mozina. Got that name because her and Jace went to a competition. She could do the I better.
Yep, that's it. She's Mosey'd than I am.
So, as you
If we're trying to be stealthy, I want to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
Seems like that's what my party would like to do, is to try and be stealthy. So
okay,
Yes.
all right. Okay, so make it fairly deep into the island, and you see a small herd of delicate antelope crosses your path, running, and then 4 of them suddenly stop. One looks back and immediately turns to stone. The reason for its petrification quickly becomes apparent as 4 8-legged reptiles the size of bulls burst into view. The creatures have been fitted with harnesses that are held by a group of athletic women riding strange beasts not far behind. The mounts are just as strange as the hounds. They are large, hairless animals with leathery gray hides and horns protruding from their snouts. And as they burst on and see you, they yell, "Trespassers!" Roll for initiative. Okay. This. I got everybody but Courtney.
I was getting ready to ask. 16.
Everybody here today.
Yeah. Full 6 people here. Huh. All right. Let's see here. We'll go to this view.
Put it there in the back just so he could get hit harder. I mean, what?
All right. Sparius first. Then Sedaris. And then Jace. Estrella. Then Kaya. And then Vitalis.
You're out, by the way.
Speaking of, thank you. It was really cool.
Welcome. I didn't know what you were talking about for a second. Shit, I forgot a minute.
I got my gifts this weekend. Or this week.
All right. On the lush jungle.
Me. The horse with the long neck bit me. Give me a sec, I gotta put him on.
All
The
right.
horse with the long neck bit her?
He dropped it in the back room and it hit me in the leg, and now my leg hurts.
Oh.
Bit me, man. Okay, hold on. I gotta put Amazon Warriors up. Oh, wait, here, let me put Basilisk. There's one. There's one. Why is the screen so out of focus? There's one. Oh, but this one coming from over here. Let me get the Amazons now. Whoopsie! Are these ones with bows or without? Bowed Amazons are without.
They do not have bows.
The other one. Damn it, I said get on your ride. She broke. Pick someone else. You get on. Look, I'm trying.
Oh, okay. That's what they're writing.
What would you think they were writing?
Grayskin animals with a horn.
I had no idea. This is D&D. It could have been anything.
It's true.
They're rhinos. Yay.
Yep, rhino riding Amazons. All right, Hespera, you will get to go first.
Ezekiel, get out.
They I think they see us. She'll try to get one of the ones that is riding the rhinos for. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I told her that because I gotta look at the basilisk to do anything, don't I?
Yeah, if you're not, it's all. Yeah, so you're gonna avert your eyes or not at the beginning of your turn.
I am gonna avert my eyes and take the dodge action.
Got it.
As she starts freaking out a little bit, like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And that'll end her turn.
All right, Adaris.
Well, seeing as how it helped so much the last time we fought them, Daenerys will start by casting Fog Cloud and center it between us and them. And then he will step just inside the edge of the fog cloud so that.
Okay, so you're putting it in between all of you, and then you're stepping inside.
Yep.
20-foot
20-foot radius. Yep. And I want to be inside of it so I don't have basilisks trying to hit me with advantage because I'm not looking at them.
I'm busy over here. Rude. I'm in the game, man.
You're fine. Anything else, Adaris?
I think this is going to be
For the record,
dangerous.
I actually had to print a new rhino because I only had 3.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and activate my blade song.
Okay.
Little basilisk is in this pile too. 'Cause, yeah,
And then that's all I got. That's my turn.
for the sake of this island, there's a fairy Amazon, a what are the ones?
Jace. Genasi.
No, merfolk, regular human,
Alright.
and a drow.
Are you muted, Jace?
Sorry, I wanted to let you two finish before I tried to say anything. So Jace is going to close his eyes and run forward towards where he remembers the basilisk. Basilisk words hard.
So Jace is 30 feet.
Yeah, he can do it. You get the big guy.
And Jace has been practicing fighting things without his eyeballs. Translation, he took fighter and has blind fighting.
Nice.
And so he is going to try and stab this thing with the javelin of lightning because it's magical. And I think we need magical damage, but I don't remember.
All right, let's go.
It's an 18 to hit.
That it's
For some damage. 6 points of damage. Then he's gonna make another attack. It's a natural 19. So 23. For 4.
nice.
And so Ara's gonna fly over and do claw attack, and I'm assuming that since it says immune to any spell or effect that would alter their form, they don't have to worry about petrification.
I would not interpret it like that.
Oh, okay. Then
That's to me things that would change them into something else. So
okay.
like they can't become a rhinoceros.
Oh, okay.
But
I was just thinking stone would alter. No, that's fine. I agree with your call, and I will just have them hang out with their eyes closed, just hovering. Hopefully, Squirrel's doing the same with his eyes closed. Then that'll end my turn.
Okay. In case. Shreya.
Okay. So she is going to go into the fog cloud. And she is going. Does that get her within 60? I've got a 60-foot radius on this spell. How far is that?
60-foot radius?
It's a sphere.
The,
I don't know. It's 60
the
foot
circle
sphere.
is a 20-foot radius. So
It's a 20
40
foot.
foot diameter. So
I mean, you're within 60 of all the enemies.
Okay, well then, she is going to play a little song, play a little ditty on her pan flute, and she is going to. The colors are going to start shifting, and it's going to become really brightly colored rainbow all around me. And I need all of the baddies, all the baddies, to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. So who all gets caught up in it?
I can choose who gets caught up in it, and then all the basilisks, the Amazons, and the rhinos.
So that covers them all. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Wants to save?
It's a Dex 15.
All right. And what effect is this again?
This is psychedelics.
Okay. All right. So Amazons to fail to save.
Anything that fails has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of its next turn. And then all the colors of all creatures and objects I choose within range change randomly and rain brightly and unnaturally colored for 1 hour. That means the Amazons, the basilisks, and the rhinos, and all the greenery within that 60-foot.
All right. What was the DC again?
15.
Okay.
It's just gonna be a rainbow right here.
Okay. None of the all the rhinoceroses passed,
Okay.
and I think all the basilisks failed.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So disadvantage on all attack rolls for the ones that failed, and they're all just brightly colored pink,
Right.
purple.
Did you avert your eyes from the?
I'm inside the fog cloud.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I'm inside the fog cloud.
Got
And
it.
then let's see. Darius, oh brave and mighty sailing captain. I'll give you Bardic 1d8.
Okay.
And that's it.
Right. And Kaya.
Okay, I'm going to step just inside the fog cloud. And I'm going to, based on where I heard the fighting, try to shoot at that basilisk.
Cool. And Jason, I was just checking. That fact will make it immune from the petrification.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, and my roll is at disadvantage, correct?
Oh, because you're averting your gaze? Yes. And you're aiming at the basilisk?
Yes. For a 12.
Oh, that will miss.
Okay. That'll end my turn.
All right. So, art department, the rhinoceri will charge. And they're going to kind of move around the fog cloud.
Moving the stupid side thing. Hold on, in my way. I like murder and destruction up close.
And they've got 40 feet of movement to try to get to people.
They want to go around the crowd.
Nestrea is in the fog cloud.
And Kaya is one step in.
We haven't had a chance to move inside Dark Club. Ezekiel, Robert, get your ass out of the room.
Go, buddy.
Yeah, Jace and Alice.
Okay.
This one's gonna come over to Hesperia. Nom 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 nom. Good little Rhino. Nom nom. Do it up there, sure.
All right. Let me roll first. Very 17 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Advantage because of dodge.
That's not
Thank you. Yep. Nope. That's 12.
Okay. Good Rhino. Good Rhino.
Then we got one that can get to Vitalis.
Hi, Vitalis. 26 to hit.
Get to Vitalis.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh. Actually, let's do this. Give me a strength save, Vitalis.
Nat 20 for 28.
Nice.
One on Jake.
Okay. Vitalis then does a dirty 20 it.
It does.
Be right back. I gotta get.
Okay, give me another strength save.
15 and 8, 23.
Nice. And then I'll see if it hits Jace for 14.
Nope.
Okay. So the first one that hits you, Vitalis, hits you for 36 bludgeoning. The second is for 23 bludgeoning. They rolled high on that.
No, they didn't. That was low.
And then got excuse me. All right. They attack you. So the Amazons on their back are stabbing down with their javelins. So we'll start with Vitalis. She got 2 on you. That's a 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
And a 12.
Oh, we'll also miss.
All right. And Hesperia with disadvantage. At 8, a natural 20 for just an 8.
Oh shoot.
Then Jace. Then were you averting your gaze?
Yes, but I have blind sight.
Right. I guess that's true. Yep. Cool.
I closed my eyes, is what I said I did.
Right, you're good. Okay, so in that case,
Sarah,
as soon as wow, they're just all missing. All the Amazons miss. Vitalis, are you closing your eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
Vitalis is going to. He's not looking too good. So he's going to first start off by taking a deep breath and getting a second wind. For 16. Then he's going to attack whatever attacked him. He doesn't know what it is. He's not looking. For a... Come here. 24 to hit.
Before I'll say you hit the rhino.
Yep.
That's what you're beaming at.
With my fishy trident. For...
Minds need to know, does the trident smell like fish?
Smells like the ocean.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
For 9 piercing damage.
All right, very good.
I'm gonna use my second attack to go at it again. For it's gonna be an 11 to hit.
11 hits.
Oh, cool! I wasn't expecting that.
Rhinos have thin skin.
For 4 and another 9 points of damage.
All right, quick strikes. Anything else?
That'll do it.
All right. In that case, look at my basilisk. They're a little slow movers. They only got 20 feet, but they're going to get to where they can get. 4 guys.
Is already on our boy Jake.
Okay.
In the fog cloud, so I don't know where the hell he thinks he's going.
He'll try to get out of it. Let's see here. 18 to hit Chase.
Sorry, how much was that?
18 to hit.
Nope, 20.
Okay. Then we'll also have to department.
Fog cloud has to back up 5, 10, 15 to get out. And then can't really get to anyone. So what way did the last 3 want to make 20 feet?
Well, they're going to do their best to get to these intruders that they can see, so they will dash to get close.
Dash. Right over to here. Can they go through, friends?
Yeah, as the full terrain.
Okay, so 3 of them are Jake. One is coming around this end. And not at Hesperia yet.
Okay. We'll plan the dash, so we'll go up to Hesperia. Were you muted?
Oh, it's my turn. I thought I was expecting an attack. Oh, sorry. With her eyes closed, she's gonna yell out in what seems to be gibberish, saying, "Phoebe, help!" as she does her spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I think the spiritual weapon would go opposite Vitalis, and make a swing for the Amazon riding the rhino.
Weapon! Where's my back?
only for an 11 to hit.
This is against Amazon?
Yes.
Yeah, they will duck out of the way.
And she will see it, take everybody else's cue and run or get 20 feet in towards the fog cloud and take the action dodge. And that'll end her turn.
All right, Andreas.
Darius will, having heard everything sort of divert around, will close his eyes and step out to where he last heard the basilisk and swing a green flame blade at the basilisk.
I love you. You step out and you hit the basilisk.
Like, oh, it's right there.
Disadvantage. It's only a 13 to hit.
I don't miss.
Okay. Second attack. That one will probably hit. That's a 23. For 7 piercing damage.
Nice.
And because of mobile, he doesn't have to worry about op attacks. Well, at least not as far as he knows. And then he will step back into
All right.
the fog cloud.
That's from any creature once you've hit one.
Mobile is, it's just the, I think it's just the one I attacked.
Okay. So would that trigger any others? Art department.
Oh, that's right there.
All right, then Jace.
I know this potentially may open me up to opportunity attacks, but can I move further back past the basilisk and the rhino about 15-20 feet? So here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to line up as many of them as I can in a 5-foot line, 5-foot wide line, so I can use the Javelin of Lightning. He wants to move so he can make that possible.
How much movement you got?
So he has 30 feet of movement.
Okay. You're going to give me 2 opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Okay, from whom? Okay, just from basilisks. So even the Amazons are right next to him?
He's putting his butt right behind the rhino. He never left the rhino's range.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Probably, this is a ranged weapon, so I probably need to be at least 5 feet out, I'm guessing.
You get an opportunity attack from her too.
Okay. So a rhinoceros, a Amazon, and 2 basilisks?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
10 feet from
All
her.
right. Basilisk is a natural 20.
Well, my bracers won't help me there.
Okay. So that is 15 piercing damage and 16 poison damage.
Awesome.
Then the rhinoceros for 22 to hit.
I'll use my bracers, bracer reflection, bumping my AC up to +5 until the beginning of my next turn.
Nice. Amazon will strike out. An 8. All right. That's their up attack. What would you like to do?
So all of those in the line make a DC 13. DC
So that line is how long?
13. Dexterity save, except
How long is this?
including the
line?
120 feet.
Amazons, 2 basilisks.
And then when it gets to the last one, I'll actually have to make an attack as well.
Okay, so you said 3 Amazons.
3 rhinos.
And what's the DC and damage?
13. And the damage will be... It's 4d6 lightning damage. Six lightning damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'd be 8. If they save, they take half.
Okay, I'm gonna do the 3 UNS.
So now that I'm thinking about this, I can only see within 10 feet of myself through blind sight. So I wouldn't necessarily know everybody's in a line.
All right.
So I don't know. If
I've done 6 of them. We can just sort of have it at the 6 if we want to kind of
Okay,
make it work.
that's fine. And then the attack for the one at the end. Assume that's not going to make it. It's a 7.
That will miss. Right. Anything else?
Nope. Oh, since it was a magic item, I'm assuming that's my entire action. But I will have Ara do a claw attack on the basilisk that I attacked.
Okay.
To 17.
17 hits.
For 8.
Nice.
And I guess not that it really matters, but it can't take any. It already took it, so never mind. And that'll end our turn.
Got it.
Jesus, split personalities now?
Simfei.
Myself and Ara.
What about the squirrel?
I
Why
told
you
you,
always leave the squirrel out?
I don't control the squirrel.
Actually, Estrella, I think. Maybe.
It's fine. Can I get to where I heard the most activity?
You mean like a lightning launch?
Yes.
Sure, you can pop your head out right over
I don't
here.
want to pop my head out. I just want to get like right at the edge before I pop my head out.
I'll put you right there. God, now I'm gonna have a theme song stuck in my head.
I'm thinking, God, I can't see anything. That's probably good because I can't see anything. Therefore, like I don't know what I'm doing. I have nothing, guys. I really have nothing. I'm just gonna aim in the direction where I hear like the animal sounds or monster sounds, and I'm going to do cast Thunder Pulse. 15 foot cone. If I can get anything in a 15-foot cone.
15 foot. Where are my toes?
Hope I don't get any of my people in a 15-foot cone.
Well, you have to get one rider and their rhino.
Okay, that works. So I need them to make a con 15 save.
Yeah. All right, they both will fail.
All right, then they take 14 damage. 14 damage and are pushed 10 feet back.
Okay. So they push 10 feet back together. It's good they both failed.
And then Jay, is that you? I know you got this. I know you got this. You can do this, Bardic.
Thanks. Hey, Matt. The basilisk that hit me, did you make that a disadvantage? Because of Estrella's previous spell?
What did Estrella do?
Her color spell that she did, the basilisk would have had disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Okay. I don't think I did, so we're going to say I didn't. 18.
Okay, 18 would have missed.
So you get a whole bunch of heals.
Thanks. Thanks, Estrella.
You're welcome.
All right, then Kaya.
Okay, so having heard Adaris behind me, I'm going to turn around and swing at what he was aiming at.
Well, you walk out and boom! Ow! It's a basilisk!
What'd you get?
Sorry, hang on a second. Julie, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. I said I didn't want to step out. I just turned around with an 11.
All right, that'll miss.
Okay, that'll end my turn.
All right. So you got the rhinoceri and
Basilisks are affected.
they all were.
Make them green. No, green would not be good on this map.
All right. So rhinoceros, if what?
I was just gonna ask Courtney how long that. I thought she said till her next turn.
Yeah.
For the God, did I just get rings out for nothing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, because my thing would have been before her turn. So.
First, okay, yeah, good to go. Just
Look!
Algebra was trying to help. Like, oh no, I didn't put markers on. Okay, so rhinoceros, what they're going to do on Department is they want to, if they don't want to provoke op. So if they are, if they're not within melee, they will back up or charge, but they want to make sure they get 20 feet towards a target.
Two of them cannot.
Okay.
Vitalis is that.
Yep.
Vitalis. First one will turn around. Knock some trees over. Okay.
Okay.
I got like no sleep last night, so there will be sound effects tonight.
Vitalis, I got a natural 1. Jace, I got a 22.
Right now, my AC is 25.
Okay. Very good. So now we've got Amazons. So just 1 on Jace right now. misses. And a nat 20.
Yep, my bracers don't do anything for that nat 20.
All right, that is a 14 piercing damage.
Cool.
All right. Then how many Amazons are on Vitalis? 3. Yeah, they really hate Vitalis.
It's because of his ocean trident.
Let's do this. So 22. Hit. Looks like a natural 20 would be a hit.
Ooh.
Dirty 20?
Yep.
Hits. 13 misses. 21 then hits. And a 6 will miss. So I got 3 hits and a crit. So 4, then 6, and 6. Then 9. And then add 8.
$33.
Or 6, 6, 9, 8.
6, 6, 12, 9, 21, and 8, 29.
Sounds right. Okay. Then, any other Amazons near somebody?
Come on, Jace.
Yeah, no, okay, there's 4 of them.
Vitalis.
Oh, we did it. Vitalis, it's your turn.
Do I
Party.
have? Okay, I didn't think to take any potions, so I don't have any. Because I'm Vitalis. Anyway. He's going to... Whatever the last thing was that hit him, he's going to strike out at that.
Okay.
Vitalis, you should have one on you.
I didn't see it.
Are your eyes closed or open, by the way?
No, they're closed.
Okay, so disadvantage.
Ah, that was almost... it's going to be a 12 to hit.
That'll miss.
Take a second attack for a 16 to hit.
That's pushed away.
Ah. Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna action surge.
All right.
And do another 2 attacks. Ah, it's in that one. And that 2.
Oh.
And I don't have it on me, so. Oh, I do. It wasn't green. It's a regular potion of healing. He's gonna, as a bonus action, take a potion of healing.
There you go. So when other people pull up each other's inventories, like, wait a minute.
Then I'll end his turn.
All right. That's fine. Then we got our basilisks.
Yeah. And they've got 20 feet, correct?
Yep.
Jace and Vitalis are inside the darkness, correct?
It's just Jason Vitalis hanging outside of the fog.
Yeah, well, this basilisk still can't attack Vitalis because it was going to attack someone that was closer, but they moved. So now he's there waiting. This guy can't now get to Jace, can't attack because Jace moved. a cat attack. That was gonna attack Jake.
Okay.
This one can attack Vitala. Everybody's got a party. Breaking the tree down.
All right. Looks like they all miss. Asperia.
Your circle.
Bonus action. Phoebe's gonna attack the Amazon that's on top of the rhino that she missed last time. For a that's guiding bolt. Not that. 26 to hit.
That hits.
For a total clear of 5 force damage.
All right.
She hears all the clattering. She's gonna move her 30 feet to the west and not avert her eyes as she I need a save, right?
Yeah, I need a con save.
Seven.
Okay. You as you open your eyes and begin to move, you look down and your feet and ankles are pure stone. You are restrained.
Do I still have my action?
You do. You just can't move.
Okay. She is going to guiding bolt the basilisk that is right there next to the southwest corner there, next to the rhino and the Amazon, for a 19 to hit.
That hits.
For a total of 12 radiant damage.
Nice. They're bloodied.
And she's gonna just yell out, Vitalis looks pretty bad, guys, as she ends her turn.
Got it. Adaris.
Yeah, he's gonna do the same. Yeah, because anything else requires me to open my eyes to know what's going on. So, yeah, he's going to do the same thing. Well, how do you react to Vitalis being bad? Can't do that. Yeah, he's gonna step out toward the commotion and go toward the nearest thing he can get to. And green flame blade attack. Disadvantage. That's only a 9 to hit, but I think that's the rhino, right?
If you're trying to hit the rhino, that would be a miss.
I'll use my bardic because I forgot I had it last turn. That's a +8, so that's a 17 to hit.
Is that a rhino they'd be aiming at, our department? Because what'd you go? What were you
nearest creature, which I'm pretty sure is the rhino, unless there's something I'm not seeing.
Did you have your eyes open as you came out?
No.
Okay, so you did that with disadvantage.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so that does the rhino, and how much damage?
8 piercing, +3 fire. And 3 plus 8 is 11 to something within 5 feet of it.
Probably the warrior on top.
And then he's gonna back off, not knowing if there's something else next to him other than the thing he attacked.
Got it. Jace.
So, Jace's object interaction is he's going to pull a regular healing potion from his pouch, hold it up in the air, say, Ara, get this to Vitalis. And Ara's going to use her action to grab it, move her 80 feet of movement, and then she can administer the potion to him as her action. Because she has the automated helper trait.
Here we go. I love it. So they get some potion in them.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. Is that a regular healing potion?
Yep.
I know how D&D works. 6 additional points of healing. And R will stay there. And then I'm going to try and make one tack against the Amazon with my Kopesh, now that my javelin is gone. Courtney, what's your bardic?
A D8.
D8. I'm going to assume a 12 does not hit her.
12 did not hit the Amazon.
I'll try again. Yeah, he doesn't hit her.
Okay.
I already used the bardic. So, yeah.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
Estrella.
And my AC's back down to 20.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I think she's on the edge of that fog cloud, isn't she?
I think so. She's been hanging out there.
Yeah. So she's going to readjust her alignment to where she hears like animal sounds, the most animal sounds, and she is going to flick her ear, and another thunder pulse comes out, 15-foot cone.
You 50 shot, you might hit Vitalis.
She don't know that.
Yeah, this is fair.
She don't know it.
Oh, it's 50-50 to hit Vitalis. All right. So 50 and below is hitting Vitalis. And that is a 94.
Okay, so it does not hit Vitalis. All right, so that's a 15 con.
What is it for art permit?
An Amazon.
Okay, so let's do this. Amazon fails. Rhino gets a 15. So that saves, I think.
Yes.
And a Basilisk gets an 11, so it fails.
All right, so for the fails, that is 11 thunder damage, and they get pushed 10 feet back. And save is 5 thunder damage. And they don't get pushed. And she just calls out, where is he? Where are you, Vitalis? And that's it.
Okay, so 5 feet isn't going to remove her from the rhinoceros, since it is a
10
large.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
Did you say 10 or 5?
It's 10 feet.
I thought you said 5. Okay.
No, it's 10 feet.
Okay, 10 feet. Then, yeah, she's off her rhino.
It's on top of the basilisk.
Yeah. I think as you see this, you notice that the way the basilisks are moving and the way the Amazons are moving, they are very well trained to not hit each other's gaze, but while pointing the gaze everywhere else. It is like they're aware of how the basilisk moves and making these chittering sounds. It is like a very well, like they're trained for these attack maneuvers.
Well, we can't see that, but Hesperia.
Yeah, well, those who
see
can,
that.
those who can are like it is a quite beautiful sight of well-trained militaristic force. Kaya.
Okay, so again, having heard Adaris, who's right there by me, I'm gonna shoot at whatever he was aiming at.
We said is a rhino.
For a 15.
15 hits.
Yes. For 10 points of piercing damage. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right, very good. And all right, now we've got our rhinoceros. So
We're still chilling with Vitalis.
it doesn't look like they're gonna end up charging here. Just gonna.
They're all in melee.
Yeah. Well, so here's. All right.
Right up on them.
Do any of them have room to back up and do it? The one with Jace does, though, right?
On Jason. The ones on Vitalis were kind of all clumped in this weird ass circle.
Okay, so none of those have any opportunity. Okay, perfect. Then let me do Jace's, because the warrior is going to go ahead and use some tactics and allow ourselves to disengage for her and her rhino as a bonus action. And back up and go forward. For a 23. To Jace. Is that it, Bobby?
I could bracer it, but I don't know if that makes sense. Can you bracer a rhino? I'll just take it.
I mean, you can. Listen, it's a lot. You can.
Okay, then I'll bracer it, which makes my AC 25.
Okay.
I'll do exactly what Hesper is doing. I'll just cross it in front of me. It hits
Yeah.
its little
'Cause
horn on
this is
both of mine.
4d8 plus 5 for this.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I will definitely.
I will do it.
Well, because again, you're an Amazon warrior. You can
Yeah,
do
I know.
this. You know how to bracer a rhino?
Yeah.
You just Wonder Woman it. It's perfect. And
It's perfect.
I love it. Okay, so then she. So 24 misses then. This is an 18. I do think with that move, though, I think they go, they yow to go, a banished returns with utter hatred.
Cool.
Because I think that reveals Amazon training right
Yeah.
there. Like they were, that like, they were like, what in the world is that? Cool. Then I've got 3 rhinos on Adaris. No, I mean the other one, Vitalis. There we go. So that's 25 to hit. 14 misses. A 21 to hit. So let's do that. 17. Sorry, 17 damage. And then 18 damage. How we looking? Oh, we're
you're
down. Okay. Okay.
Does he cry out?
He goes, and then keels over.
All right, perfect. Then she did. So I only have. Yeah, no, those three have not gone. I think Hesperia is right over there, right? Okay. Ooh, nice. In that case. Okay, and you aren't dodging, so that means they get to throw javelins at you with advantage.
Yep.
Alright. Go. So they each will throw. So there's 6 total javelins coming. Yeah. 14?
17 is the number.
Okay, then a 15 for a miss. Then a 21 for a hit. 22 for a hit. And miss. And then the last one. 17.
Hits.
Yes? Okay, so it's 3 hits. So 9, 6, 9. That's 24 total.
Cool.
They go flying out, and they have many javelins on their rhinos. Vitalis.
I got a
Save.
12.
Okay. All right. Then, where are my basilisks?
Well, you know, you're going to eat Vitalis and Jace.
Okay.
They're all up again, and they can have attacks because they don't have to move.
Oh, that's right. Hesperia, please save at the end of your. Let me think here. We haven't gotten to your turn yet. Okay. Right. You've only been. There's only one turn you've had. You had that. Okay. Cool. I saw that thing. It's 2 saves for the stone.
Okay.
And it's a. If you avert your eyes now, it doesn't help you, basically. But
Okay.
Turns, so it works. Okay. So that's 2 basilisks by Jace.
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
Chilling, trying to get some nom nom.
That is a natural 20. Sorry, for 21 piercing. And 9 poison. That 21 should have been 18. I messed up. Oh. So 21 and 9 for 30 total. And then these ones over here, they're going to go towards Hesperia.
You got Basilisk going with her?
Yeah.
If Vitalis wants to get that back.
Vitalis is knocked out.
After you just got a little healing potion,
Yep.
taking damage.
Okay, a miss and a 22 to hit Asperia.
Just hit.
All right, 10 for piercing and 8 for the poison. All right.
Okay.
And then, Bobby, I just look at your face. Is everything good? Was there something that we think we messed up?
No. So you just said it was 30 total points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're good.
Cool. It had the. Was that math right? Look.
No, I just like you. I thought you had said that 21 should have been 18 and then 9. So that's how I got confused. But we're good. If it's 30, I'm good.
No, it should have been 27. I'm sorry.
Okay.
27.
Okay. Cool.
Oh my gosh.
You're all right, Matt. You're perfectly fine. D&D goes weird.
It
sometimes.
really is. He's hot. Woo.
That's why you married him, right?
You know what? Thursday messed me up. I am still.
Yeah.
I am.
We don't need to go down that road.
I'm just saying I'm suffering. It's like my brain. It's really hard. But not that it was all your guys' problem, but I do apologize. Hesperia.
Do I save at the end or the beginning?
You save at the end of your turn.
Okay. And I know that okay, so first things first. Your father would not care for you going down now, as she does healing word on Vitalis, who regains 13 HP. And she's gonna try to do Toll of the Dead onto the Amazonian that's hurting Jace, as she kind of gets a smirk on her face and yells out to Mosina, "See, excelling." And that's a wisdom 15.
Okay, and this is out to
The Amazonian that's attacking Jace on top of the rhino.
Wisdom 2.
And has she taken damage?
Yes.
Okay, so those are d12s for a total of 9 necrotic.
Nice.
And then I do my con save. 4 and 11.
Got it. Adaris.
Okay. Remembering that he has a mirror that he picked up in Mitros, he's going to find out if mirrors protect him from these gazes, and he's going to step out of the fog looking into the mirror to sort of get a sense of where things are. And then he's going to cast Tidal Wave to hit as many as he can in a, what are the dimensions? 10 feet wide, 30 foot long, 10 foot tall line.
Okay.
I don't know if the mirror protects me or not. DC 15 dex save.
Okay. So first things first, the mirror does not protect you.
Okay. Then I will make my con save.
Just FYI, we have a inspiration, a damage boost, and a heal boost in chat. Thank you,
Okay.
Fire.
Well, I rolled an 11.
Okay. So your ankle's turned to stone.
Well, that's not great.
And then I do realize we forgot to do the save at the end of Spiria's turn. We said we were going to do it, then we didn't do it.
I got an 11.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys watch. She's perfectly stone.
More than kiss her last time.
Okay. So, Adaris, your feet are stuck. So you're out there, but now you want to try to do a tidal wave?
Yep.
Okay. Arr. It's not good for a spirit potentially, so we want to be careful, and you can see.
Yeah.
So where are we? What are we trying to do? What's
It's
your?
a 30-foot long, 10-foot wide, and I can see, so I'm going to try and maximize as many creatures as I can in that line.
Yeah.
And it's 10 foot tall. So
Yep. So I'm just waiting for our department to give me the.
Are you trying to avoid Vitalis?
Yeah, I think ideally trying to avoid any allies. So 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall, 30 foot long.
Barely missing right now. You get 2 rhinos, 2 riders, and a basket.
Okay. So rhinos are large. Is able to go right between them. Okay, cool. I believe you. Okay, cool. Yeah, because he's doing the thing. Sounds good. Okay, so let's do damage, and then what's their DC?
damage is 25, and the DC is 15 dex.
Okay, so these are two rhinos, 2 Amazons, and basilisks. 1 basilisk. Okay. Dex save. What was the DC again? I'm sorry.
15.
15, then damage.
25.
That's bludgeoning.
Yes.
Okay. That's... Then Rhino. Got definitely some bloodied animals coming over here. Oops. Ah, there. Cool. All right. With that, there was the one that was knocked off their rhino. So this one that got hit. Perfect. Okay. Well. Oh wow. Then this other one of the ones in there. Yeah, they scream as you see the one woman get hit by this wave. Her neck cracks, and the other one says, "Life mate!" and turns to Darius.
Uh-oh.
Is going to make 2 javelin throws at advantage because of their berserker state, and you're restrained. Natural 20.
Yup.
It's poetic. And 21.
I'll shield that one.
Okay. All right. That's just 8 damage. It's so funny. I think things like just 8 because I keep seeing like Jace's, Kaya's, and like
Just 8's a lot.
Vitalis is 83, and I'm like, so crazy. Okay, and then Jace.
Um. So, Ara saw that our friend Vitalis went down, so she'll use a bonus action to fly down. She'll build up some electrical charge and shock him to stabilize him.
He's healed.
Oh, he's healed?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Okay,
The
never
last
mind.
stand.
She doesn't do that.
Oh wait, no.
Wait.
Coming out with the defibrillators. Ah!
I don't consent.
Okay, so he's healed. Great. I must have missed that at some point. Then she will do a talent attack against one of the basilisks near him.
Okay.
And I built these as actual attacks now. Fuck. I mean, that's a 9.
Oh,
Assuming doesn't hit.
no. Rocky
It was
Scan.
almost a 20. It tricked me for a minute. Okay, so then Jace is going to take some swings at the Amazon there near him on her rhinoceros. Do. It's an 18.
18. You said this is at the rhinoceros or
Or
the
at the Amazon.
The Amazon hits the Amazon.
Perfect. Gonna mark as my favorite foe. Because I get to deal an additional D4 damage. Do. Show it from here. So 9 points of damage.
9 points. How do you want to kill him?
The sun or the rhino?
I think
Amazon.
as he strikes her, he'll say, "Yes, returned, and apparently still better than you."
Oh, great. Oh, sorry.
So that was only one of my attacks. Nice.
Don't give me toys.
I will attack the basilisk I had previously attacked with the Kopesh. 23 to hit
23 hits.
for 9 points of damage.
Okay. Very good.
I have a question, Matt.
Mhm.
Shenanigans. Can I use my movement to mount the rhinoceros?
I mean, you can certainly try.
Okay.
You would provoke ops from the
Okay.
basilisks.
Do I need to do an animal handling or an athletics?
I'd give you animal handling on this.
Perfect. Crap, I already rolled. It's a 5. I don't think the rhinoceros wants me to ride.
Okay. So I'm going to say, because of the 5, all 3 will op attack you.
Perfect.
But I really like it.
Death by shenanigans.
Is the op attack on the rhino bucking him off?
Yeah, like it is like, "Argh!" It's going to count as a buck. Oh, only for a 13.
Okay, that
So
misses.
you get bucked off. You just get bucked off without damage.
Without I roll with it.
Yeah. And then the basilisk here. 16 and 19.
Okay, it's all miss,
There you go. Love it.
and that will end my turn.
All right. Estrella.
She's gonna call out, Vitalis, you good? Is he
Repeat it,
still there?
Vitalis.
Is he down?
No, he's up.
Okay.
Did
Vitalis,
you answer?
you answer?
He's a little dazed right now.
Okay, he don't answer, so she's gonna close her eyes and go out and like try and touch him from where she last heard him make noise.
I'm feeling a little woozy here.
And you're keeping your eyes closed?
I'm keeping my eyes closed.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Don't feel the wrong thing.
You're
Yeah.
like,
Would you,
Vitalis, you there?
so you're trying to do this based on hearing. It's really noisy. So it goes to DC 20, perception check disadvantage.
Caught in the head of a rhino in her leg.
Well, if I feel a rhino instead, well, I think I would know the difference between rhino skin and
Yeah,
Vitalis skin. So
So
yeah.
you get to not go further. You go, I don't know where he is.
Okay, so perception, you said.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very good. 10.
Nope.
All right. Well, I feel the head. I feel the rhino, and I'm like, oh, you're not what I'm looking for. And another thunder pulse.
Okay.
Con 15.
Okay. So right on that rhino, what's this looking like?
Huh?
I think that was the one that was this warrior got pushed off, so I think it's just the rhino.
It's 15-foot cone, so anything
know.
within that
I asked
cone.
our department, and she.
Yeah.
Oh. And she's trying to get past the rhino to Vital.
No, she's just trying to hit the rhino,
Yeah. A 15-foot cone.
which you can't see Vitalis. But...
And she's in the same position.
Oh, so it's 50% again.
Yeah.
What you're telling me.
Work it out, like,
Yeah. 60. You missed again.
she's gonna get the rhino and the basilisk because the Amazonian's dead.
Okay.
So yeah, con 15.
All right, Basilisk and the rhino fail.
All right, so they both take 11 damage and they're knocked 10 feet back.
All right, and that one's bloodied. Very good.
And then I don't have any healing, but I can do as a bonus action. That's all I got.
Okay. And Kaya.
After hearing that other Amazon scream, whatever it was she screamed, I adjust where I think she is, and I'm going to shoot at her.
Okay.
For a 17.
That will hit her.
Okay. For 11 points of damage.
All right. She screams and falls off. She is killed.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So. You know what? I think I messed that up, actually. She just survives. I forgot she's resistant to your piercing damage. She is up just by a bit.
Okay.
It
But it came out of nowhere.
did. But she's essentially raging.
I would like to rage.
Okay. So, got the Rhinoceros. They see a moving Vitalis. So I think there's at least 2 still by you. There's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Ooh, only 10 bludgeoning damage. And a 26 to hit.
That will also hit.
For 16 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, he goes, he stays down.
Okay. By Jace gets a 12. And then just that one other is going to charge to Adaris. That's a dirty 20.
Mrs. bounces off a magical shield.
Okay. That's a very scary shield. It's T-Rex plexiglass right there.
Yup. That was up from earlier, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, from when you did before. And then got my 2 Amazon warriors. Yep. They're going to focus Adaris and throw javelins. See how it goes with them. 30-20 misses ya. 10's going to miss. 23.
That's still gonna miss. 24 is the magic number.
Okay, and all right, all that miss. Then Vitalis death save.
18.
All right. Okay. I'll get my basilisks. Let's resolve the 2 by Jace. Uh, 22 to hit. Yep. Okay, that is 13 piercing, 7 poison. Then 23 to hit.
Yep.
For 11 piercing and 9 of that wondrous poison.
So 11 Jace would have gone down. Is the 9 all part of the same?
Yeah, it's 1 hit.
Okay, so Jace is down. But at least not by an Amazon.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to do something. Okay. Now I've got the basilisks that are lower. So there's one right by Adaris, I think.
I'll just say I think he wants to eat Adaris.
Well, he misses. And is that last one by what, Hesperia?
There's one, yeah, by the Hesperia statue. The other 2 are by Jason.
Whereas 4 total, right? Okay. So there's the other one that's on the lower part. Who will they get to if there's anybody up 20 feet? Is that the one that was by Adaris? So not that one. Yeah. All right. That's gonna action dash up to Jace. All right. Come up to top of the round. Spirit is stoned.
The left, man.
And as we start to figure out Darius, let's go ahead and take our break. And we will come out.
We got this, guys. We got this.
Yeah. Do they have this? That is the question. Do they really? Let's see what happens. Let's do this. So, Adaris.
So how many of them are in that cluster by me? I know there's the basilisk, the rhino, and I see a rhino with an Amazon on top. Is there one more to the right of Vitalis that looks kind of purplish?
Out the butt, Matt. We need to know how many are in that cluster by Adaris.
You mean this cluster is standing over Vitalis' dying body?
Yes, that one.
You got 3 rhinos, 2 Amazons, and a basilisk.
Okay, so is that one I see just to the right? What would be the northwest? Is that a rhino? Is that what I see?
Rhino with an Amazon.
Okay. Oh, so 2 rhinos.
3 rhinos.
2 rhinos with Amazons. Okay.
I'm with that.
So we could definitely hit. Okay. I'm gonna throw a tidal wave to try and hit the 2 rhinos with the Amazons on top, and give my team a fighting chance. So it's a DC 15 Dex save. Damage will be 24.
So there are 3 rhinos there. Those 2 are gone. Oh, is it? What's
It's
the
the-
line hitting?
It's the 2 rhinos with Amazons on top.
Okay. Okay. Those rhinos are gonna go bye-bye. Neither Amazon can survive even if they save. And the basilisk. Still gets the basilisk, right?
I don't know if it would hit the basilisk.
Might not. Okay. So in that case, yeah. Both those rhinoceros and the 2 Amazons are dead.
And then I gotta make a con save. Is there still an inspo left?
I don't think it ever got used, so yes.
Okay. Then I will use it and hopefully not be stoned. Oh, please. That's an 11.
Okay. You are petrified. You get that? They
And-
die as your hand is out, sword concentrated on the magic, and yours.
And the fog cloud, I assume petrification, I'm incapacitated.
Yeah.
So the fog cloud is gone.
Okay. Astraria's like, hey! Jace. Death save.
It's a 10. So 1 save. So now Ara is going to stabilize our friend Vitalis
Okay.
as a bonus action. And I will let you tell me whether or not this will work, Matt. Could she grab a healing potion from him and administer it to as her action?
Let me see here. How systematized is Vitalis' stuff? I mean, it's healing potions. It would be because it's considered that. So yeah, you can grab it.
Okay, so then she'll administer the potion. So that would be 2d4 plus 2. 5. So now Vitalis is not only stabilized, but up.
Nice.
And she'll use her movement to go 80 feet over toward Jace's.
All right. And then you did your death save.
Yep, and it was a 10, so I...
Yep. Sorry, you told me that. Sorry.
That's right.
Estrella.
Oh boy. I don't know. Hello.
Are you closing your eyes?
My eyes have been closed because I was out of the fog cloud to try and find.
Oh, that's right. That's what makes
Yeah,
yeah.
Vitalis. Hello, anybody out there?
Anybody hear me?
Do I still hear movement of the creatures beside me?
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to make it where I don't hit Vitalis as I do another Thunder Pulse.
But you're not looking.
I'm not looking. No.
Okay, so we got a 50% again.
Like,
Let's see here. 50.
oh, thank God. All right. So DC 15 con save.
All right, what's the damage?
13 thunder, or not 13, yeah, 13 thunder and 10 feet back.
Okay, that rhino is killed. And then the basilisk will take 13 and be pushed 10 feet back.
All right.
So the only rhino is by Jace.
Do I hear anybody talking to me? Is anybody still up? Oh no.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying something. Yeah, you've got this. Like, give him hell. Bardic.
All right, Kaya.
Right, well, the fog cloud is gone, so what do I see right before I close my eyes?
Here's the thing. If you want me to answer that, you have to make a con save.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Okay.
For a 6.
Oh. Okay, so you do want me to answer that. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
that's fine.
So you are restrained with the stone feet, and you can see everything.
Okay, but I'm facing south. So what do I see south of me?
You see dead, but you can see all. It's fine.
Okay.
It's not that precise in the. Otherwise, it would be a little insane.
Okay. You say there's still one thing left down here by us?
So there are 3 Sorry. There's. Let me look at this. 1 basilisk in the south. And then a rhinoceros and 3 basilisks in the northwest.
Dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am going to shoot at the basilisk at the south.
Okay.
Is it still at disadvantage? Since I'm clearly looking.
You're restrained now,
Okay, so
so it is disadvantage.
okay. For a 14?
14's gonna miss.
Okay. That ends my turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I have a bardic inspiration. Hold on. Let me add that to it. For 8, so 22?
22 for the hit. That hits.
Yeah. Okay. And he gets 8 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Okay, then we've got Rhino by Jace for a 26. No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Jace is
Is Jace
down.
down? He wasn't going to. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
Okay. Well, I'm always good to play some D&D, Matt.
I know you are, but there's a reason why they want to.
Okay, cool.
Um.
Like for their food.
Yeah. It's on their training. So cool. I don't even know who's not petrified or unconscious.
Estrella.
So they have 40 feet if they can get to Estrella.
Well, there's still me too. I'm
Like-
only restrained.
To go closest. You tell me our department.
Great for our beautiful little friend.
Estrella. Okay. So, well, Estrella. Yeah. So that's, and your eyes are closed too, right?
Yep.
So let me just check for the crit. Nope. So it is a 26 to hit.
Barely. Barely hits.
So that is 31 bludgeoning damage. And I need a strength save.
Owie.
I got to teach you the bracing trick.
Strength save. Okay, yeah, this will go well. Oh, that's a nat 20 for a 20.
Nice. You're not knocked prone.
Woo!
Okay. And then Vitalis on the ground
Nom 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 nom.
is your turn.
Then I'll use half his movement to slowly stand up. He's got the rhino right there. He's going to... Yeah, but I'd have to move and get an op attack.
I
And,
wasn't off the board, sorry.
All right. And are you keeping your eyes open?
you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna open them.
Keeping your eyes closed. What I meant. Okay. Eyes open. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see. I got proficiency in those. I should be good. Let's go.
Should
Just
be.
flex it up.
You screwed yourself as soon as you said I should be. I was like, we're done.
That's a nat 1, ain't it?
That's a nat 1.
Uh-huh.
You are restrained,
Uh-huh.
which means
Uh-huh.
since we did that first, you're restrained prone.
Oh,
So you do have to.
that's
You
right.
have to do it at the start of your turn. So at the start, you do need to decide. So that is. It is how it works.
Alrighty, no worries.
So you didn't make a mistake. It's just being clear. It was how it works.
Can I still make an attack at disadvantage?
Yeah.
Just kind of like.
Is that a rhino? You'd be doing that to, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I can reach the basilisk.
All right.
That is a 15 plus 8, 23
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
for 5, 6, 11 piercing.
All right. This is injured but still up.
Yeah, use my second attack. Ah, another nat 1. Screwed myself over. Bonus action. Should I even? Yeah, I might as well. He'll take a potion, and do we still have the healing boost?
We do.
I'm gonna use that if I may.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is that an extra D6? Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, I think we also had a damage boost.
Ah.
Yeah, there's one of those too.
I'll let you roll it if you want.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let me move these in here. That's what I got. 5.
It had 5 HP. So you had a 33% chance. I was like, let's let him have it.
As he kind of just takes out the legs.
Yeah, you guys keep killing things right before you turn to stone. Worried about
Blaze
y'all.
of glory, baby. Let's go. That'll be his turn.
Okay.
Nice shot, Fire.
Thank you, Fire.
All right, the basilisks. They sense Vitalis is being affected, so they don't prefer them. So let me think here. Remember, is Estrella being affected? No, right?
I think she's the only one that is not.
Yeah. So that means that's who they want.
Yeah.
Because that would be their training. So which might be good, maybe, I don't know. So they all get to move 20 feet, and they want Estrella.
All that's left, and she's a meal. All the... It's the dash just to get that last
Okay.
a turn or two to get to her.
Yeah, so they dash to 40, so that means that they won't be attacking.
They'll still have to dash to you, all but one.
Okay. Darius is stoned?
Yep, he's
Okay.
He's a pile of rocks.
All right. A pile of rocks. A whole set of rocks. Okay. A rock. Jace is death save, right? Yep. Plus you get to make your action with your person, I believe. Your little owl. Steam,
Yep.
It's a sim fae, right?
That is a failure on the death save. However, Ara will come down and stabilize me. And again, if you'll allow it, she knows where my potions are, and she'll give me one.
Well, she bonus action stabilizes?
She's already there.
Bonus action stabilize. Yep.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Perfect. Yeah, then they can feed you a potion. Because they have that ability to feed a potion, right? There's like specific that we
Yeah. So it says automated helper. Stimpy can carry a single potion and administer it to a willing creature as an action.
Oh, I see. So we're kind of doing that.
Additionally-
Yeah.
Additionally,
Oh.
the Stimpy can use a bonus action to stabilize a dying creature that it can touch.
Good to go. All good.
They're super cool.
They are. All right. Should we
So-
roll that HP?
I will do that now. Do. 7, 8, 9. 9.
Okay. And I'm sure eyes closed, probably?
Yep.
Even though you don't see anything around you. Your blind sight doesn't go out that far.
Correct.
Then Estrella.
Oh no. Okay, so do I hear anything right beside me?
Yep.
Okay, well, I am. Shit. Oh no. Okay. I'm just. I'm gonna do it again. She's gonna stomp her hoof. Thunder pulse. Con save.
Okay.
And how many rounds has this been?
This is round 6.
Okay.
I think that's just going to hit the 1. Is that right, Art Department?
Got this little guy right here.
All right. Cool.
All the other ones are over there. We'll get them next round.
They fail.
All right. So that's 16 thunder damage and 10 feet away.
Okay. That 16 will kill it.
All right. Cool. So does she hear the pitter patter of feeties coming towards her?
Yeah.
She's gonna run in the opposite direction.
Okay. That is an op attack.
From what? Oh, I thought there was only one by me.
There is. He's right here.
Isn't
I
that
thought
the
he
one
died.
that I just killed?
Yes, they killed, so it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got what? 30?
45.
40,
30, 35.
5, 10, 50, 20, 25, 30. This tree over here, don't run into it. What? Oh! There you go.
That's fine. Yep.
I love the face self-preservation instinct. Very good.
Kaya, you okay?
As well as can be.
Looks at her stone feet.
Okay.
All right, Kaya.
Well, I'm gonna. Where am I?
Can you point her out there, Art Department, please?
Oh, there's a tree in front of me. And I can't move, so I can't really see anything to shoot at.
They only have about half cover from that.
Okay. Then I guess I'll shoot at the one in the middle.
Okay.
Please see my outburst on Thursday about putting things in front of you and letting the DM do it.
With a 17.
A 17 hits.
For 10 points of damage.
Does a petrified ally count for sneak attack?
Nope.
No, not fully petrified, because that's considered incapacitated.
So, 10 points of damage.
Okay. Still up.
And that'll end my turn.
Con save.
Right. Yes, 22.
Okay. So, then the whole effect ends. You're no longer restrained.
Okay.
This is the end of your turn. She can't move.
Right.
but You are good. Which just means, but if you have your eyes open next turn, you start the process again.
Okay. So
You
I
have
can
to make
close
this
my
save.
eyes then.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll do that.
But you don't have to do so until the start of your turn.
Right.
This matters if they come attack you.
Right. Which they probably will.
Yeah. Vitalis.
All right. So he's over here in the south by himself, isn't he? Not the Lingo.
Yeah, restrained and on the ground.
Then he is going to pull out his light crossbow if he can,
Nice. I love it.
and kind of last stand. Take a shot at the nearest basilisk.
All right.
With disadvantage, right? For restraint.
Yep.
Hey, that's not bad. 13 and 4, 17.
That
Hit?
hits.
Awesome. That's a D8. Ah, that was almost an 8. That's 5 and 1, 6 piercing damage.
All right. Very good.
Am I able to shoot a second one, or like do I have to load it up as an action?
Do it. I freaking hate reload rolls.
Okay. Then I'll take a second shot.
I start to care when it becomes extremely mechanical, like how much damage you can do, like when you're dealing 40 every time you hit somebody or something crazy, but this I don't.
Oh, with disadvantage, so... Ah, the 15 and a 5 for 9.
Don't I miss. Okay.
And that'll end his turn, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, so our con save.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Fuck, I was saying stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say you just did.
I got a 4.
You're proficient in con and you got a 4? Or did you roll a 4?
No, I rolled a 4 for a 12.
12 saves, dude.
Oh!
Laugh.
Please see my Thursday rant about letting the DM tell you whether or not something works.
Hold on. I'm having flashbacks to a cave fight with some like sprite thingies and
Yeah.
Bobby.
Oh, when people just go, no, it doesn't. No, it's like, let the DM say the stuff.
Oh.
Okay, now, fortunately, I do believe that does make Vitalis the closest to them. That's not affected. Okay.
You're stoned. Stop getting in the way.
Was still prone.
Yep.
Okay, that is a dirty 20.
Gonna hit.
Okay. Well, there we go. That is 11 piercing with a side of 5 poison.
Yeah, that'll take him down.
Okay. How far away is Estrella? Art department? Yeah.
Thirty.
30. These are not pursue prey creatures. I have to play D&D. All right.
Do it.
I'm the next closest, so if that's where they gotta go, that's where they gotta go.
How far are they away from Kaya? 12. They already did think, so he already did as far as he can. Trying to think. Give me a second here. No, okay. So then this one actually would. So the one that just been is one that got there first. The other ones would then try to get to as close to Kaya as they can with dash or whatever. What?
Attacked him and made him go down.
One.
It had to use all its movement movement to get right here, so we can't even get to it. This one has to dash to get to there.
Would do that.
So not neither of them can get it. This one's not even there yet.
If anyone's interested, I would say observing this is because these are hunting basilisks, meant to bring back things to be. They're not there to rip them apart or devour. And because they do poison, they're also not necessarily meant to do a lot of attacks, is at least to get them down. So they're very much trained to not overly poison the food. So that is why they're behaving in such an interesting manner. But Vesperia, nope. Darius, nope. Jace, nah, yeah.
Okay. Jace will use a bonus action to do a thing called Second Wind. Is that what it's called? I think it's called that. Regain some hit points. Cool. So 6. Plus my fighter. Okay. And he'll move towards the direction he hears noise, keeping his eyes closed until he can see something.
Right, with the blind sight.
Yeah. So that within 10 feet of him. My movement is 30.
Okay, your department.
30. You have to get up 15.
Oh, yeah. Because I stood up to 15. So I have 15 feet of movement.
Okay, you're right by this tree.
Cool.
Get back up, you drunk.
Hello, tree.
Stand there. Got it! Stand up! God damn it, Jason! What?
Okay.
Sorry, I've been drinking. Ara will fly back over 80 if she can make it to Vitalis.
That's all she's been doing is flying between the two of you.
It's a good thing she's mechanical and can't get tired, right? And fly down and bonus action stabilize him.
Nice.
And I don't know what your potion thingy is at. Okay,
Potion.
0. So he's stable.
Cool.
And that'll be our turns.
Straya.
Oh, I know I'm at a tree?
You can feel it if you have your hands out while you're running.
Well, yeah, I have my hands out while I'm running. So I turn my head directly straight up and I start climbing.
Athletics with disadvantage.
Well, I turn my head straight up to open my eyes so I'm not looking at the basilisks.
They're behind her ass anyway.
Yeah, I will allow that actually because it is averting your gaze. It's just that you'd have disadvantage on anything regarding that.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so athletics. Is that what you said?
Yes, so regular athletics.
Okay. I'm just doing everything. That's a 14.
All right. Yeah, you're able to climb up in the tree.
All right, so I'm gonna close my eyes. Is that an action or is that my movement?
Movement.
Okay, so I'm gonna close my eyes and using my keen sense of hearing, I'm going to use my short bow to try and attack one of these things with disadvantage.
Okay.
Uh, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
All right. So that will be 7 piercing.
Okay. Sticks in.
And
Here, crack some stone.
that's all I got.
Right. Kaya.
Okay, closing my eyes. And then I'm gonna try to shoot at the one that's to the west of the tree.
All right, are any within 5 feet of Kaya?
Behind her.
Okay, so you'd have disadvantage. We have disadvantage anyway because you're as close. So.
Right. I already knew it was at disadvantage. With an 18,
That hits.
and it gets 10 points of damage.
Nice.
And that'll end my turn.
All right, then the basilisk's turn. So, how many getting to Kaya?
There's 2 on me.
On her butt right now, 1. This one still has to move up to you.
Okay.
There's 2 on.
What about that other one? What's they doing?
Sure. He's gonna have to dash.
Okay.
Wait.
Cool. So, so. All right. First bite misses. Second bite, 22.
That'll hit.
All right. That is 10 piercing damage. The side of 6 poison.
Oh, so 16, and I'm poisoned.
You're not poisoned.
Oh.
You take poison damage.
Oh, okay. And the last one?
That one had to dash to get up, so it doesn't do a move.
Oh, okay.
So, Jace.
Great. Jace would like to move up until he senses something within his blind sight.
35, right?
I have 30 feet of movement.
30 feet of movement.
Does he sense the statue?
You such a statue on your one side.
Yeah, but not sure who it is.
Still attracted to stone.
Okay.
There's nothing by you yet.
So I'll action dash till I sense something in my 10-foot range.
Trip over Vitalis. Okay, boom. You're at the
Cool.
butt of the big guy.
Perfect. And
Did you want?
then-
Did you want to be 10 feet away, or?
Yeah, so it has to be within 10 feet around me. I think it's a 10-foot range.
Yeah, I'm saying, but where did you want to be? 10 feet away, or?
Well, I want to be in. I'm using my Kobash melee range.
Okay, cool.
So right.
I just
on
wanted
that,
to make
that's
sure.
fine. Yeah. Nope. Thanks for checking. And then Ara will come and try and do a talon attack on the one that's in front of me.
Okay.
Jeez. Ara's talons. For a. Why is it still not scrolling? 18.
18 hits.
For 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And it can't take opportunity attacks until the end of its next turn, start of its next turn. Something.
Okay. Shreya.
She's gonna aim at the snarling. I'm sure they're snarling. I don't know for
Yeah,
sure.
they're snarling.
Yep. aim at the snarling and again and try and shoot. 12.
I will not do it.
Yeah.
Bounces off stone. Anything else?
Is Kaya still up? Kaya, you still up?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
Well, you know what? You're the best of us, and you will hit them for Arctic.
Okay.
I'm trying, damn it!
We all are.
Okay, then Kaya, it's your turn.
So I'm going to bonus action disengage and move away 15 feet.
Okay.
Can't help you, drunk. Why is everyone drunk today?
And then, based on sort of my spatial awareness, I'm gonna shoot at one of them again.
Got it.
For 15?
15 just hits.
Nice. For 10 points of damage.
Okay. You hear its death cries.
Yes. Okay. That'll end my turn.
Vitalis is stable. I got my 2 basilisks. They should be able to get right up to Kaya. Or I guess, well, they see Jace behind him. So the one's going to go Jace, the other one will go Kaya. Yeah. And one's dead. So the other one will get to Kaya, I believe. Kaya has advantage. So that is 17.
That hits.
Okay. 11 piercing and 6 poison. Then a regular Jace. Dirty 20.
That is my AC.
8 piercing with 7 poison.
Exactly what you need to knock me down to 0.
Oh! Jace death save. This is round 9 for those keeping track.
That is a failure.
Oh, he's right here on your buddy Vitalis.
And you can control the bird.
So Ara will bonus action. So she'll fly over to Jace. Bonus action, stabilize. Then with the rest of her movement, fly up and claw strike the basilisk in front of me. Stop. I want to control the rest of my character sheet now, please. Sorry, it was locked up. Natty 20.
Nice!
For 10. No, 11.
All right, it's bloodied.
Awesome. Jace is stabilized.
That's right.
Yeah, another arrow goes shooting out. Oh, there's one, there's two. Okay, okay, that's what that is. That is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
And then it will be sorry, it will be 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's
Which
all I got.
one? Kaya's or Jace's?
Whichever one's whining the most.
They're both bloodied. You got to pick
Oh
one.
shit. Okay, Kaya's.
Got it. All right, then Kaya.
Okay. Bonus action disengage again and back up another 15 feet. And then, whoops, try to shoot it again. Hold on, let me use my Bardic Inspiration. For 19.
That'll hit.
For 9 points of damage.
All right. How does it die?
What? I guess right through the head since I can't see it. So.
Yeah. Oh.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right. So this one. Going to make an athletics check to climb up the tree.
Try to go climb this tree.
To get to Estra, yeah.
I don't think it has enough movement.
Is it right next to the tree?
The tree she's in this tree.
Oh.
Tree.
Oh, well, never mind then. I thought that was the right tree. Okay. Cool. So,
To the tree.
all right, how far is Kaya?
30.
Kaya's 32. Cool. Want to do. Yep, so it'll dash away to Kaya. And Chase is stable, but your Simfei.
That will fly after one that chased down Kaya and will make another.
Got it. Simfei hero.
Yep. It's 23 to hit
That hits.
for 10 damage.
Right. Shreya.
Another arrow comes shooting out of the tree blindly for a 10.
Ooh, you hear that ricochet off stone.
Oop! Whoever that was, sorry.
Kaya.
So you can have a nick in their ear.
I feel it right there next to me, right? So I can bonus action disengage.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action disengage and then shoot at it again. Or shoot at it since I haven't hit it before. With a 22
That hits.
for 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage is what the number is.
Yes!
So it oddly goes like in the side of the mouth, some impossible hole in one shot. Ah! Up in the eye. And from what you can tell, there are no more enemies.
Estrella?
Yeah.
Are we? I think maybe we're clear.
Straya will peek an eyeball open.
Make a concept. I'm kidding. Everything is clear.
Ninja. There's a ninja basilisk you didn't see.
Right. Okay. She'll climb out of the tree. What does Jace look like? Is Jace still up? Is Jace down?
He's stable. Down but stable.
Down but stable. Vitalis is
Down but stable.
down but stable.
I think everybody else is petrified.
Everybody else is petrified. Okay, so she'll go over to Jace and do a
Get out of the tree. No, I'm joking.
do a second level cure wounds.
Oh.
2d8 plus 4. 6, 7, 8, 12 HP back, and then she'll go over to Vitalis and do the same thing. $13 for Vitalis. Okay, everybody. Okay, so how are you looking, Kaya?
A little beat up.
Okay, so she'll do a first level cure wounds on you.
Okay.
Let's just say the irony of the girls being the only ones still up and breathing, not lost.
9 back to you.
Thank you.
Oh
the
wait, I
mechanical
should.
robot and the squirrel.
Well,
I wasn't assuming their genders.
Estrella pulls out a what looks like a small bottle of wine and downs it. This is her greater healing that she got.
Be the amulet of the drunkard.
Right. Oh, 44 plus 4. I'm just gonna roll them on here.
Good job, Estrella.
You guys too, as she gets a little tipsy.
What
Dang it.
are we gonna do about Hesperia and Adaris?
That's a good question.
Matt, when we fought the basilisks before, did we? I think we remember that is it an hour or a whole night, or do we actually have to do something? I
Or
think at least one of us, when we were fighting the basilisks before people become unpetrified.
We never opened our eyes.
I don't think you ever experienced that.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay. Maybe I'm thinking of the cockatrices too.
Mhm.
Yes, the cockatrice was a different one. I think it was a cockatrice you had that experience with, not a basilisks.
Can I retrieve any of my arrows?
Half.
Cool, thanks.
Jace will go up to Vitalis and do second level cure wounds. Or 11 additional healing.
Thank you.
Do a first level on itself.
I will use one of my potions of healing.
So I don't know how to fix these guys.
Matt, can we go ahead and see what the Amazons have on them. Amazonians.
Hmm.
The Amazons.
Amazons. Certainly. They don't. They have like raw materials and just some of their broken weapons from the battle.
Jace tries to rack his brain to see if there's any stories or lore that he knows about basilisks. Translation, can I make a check of some sort?
Huh. Yeah, give me a history check.
A what?
History, I'm sorry.
History? Okay. I got an 8.
You're not sure.
Mosina.
She
Is she with us?
She's with you, and she was fighting. You guys are just the stars of the fight.
Okay, cool.
She breathes, tending her wounds.
Oh,
Yes,
you need some help over here?
I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
If you would like to say you healed her, that's fine. You just don't need to do a spell slot for it.
Okay, yeah, I heal her.
She's cinematically injured.
All right. Cinematically, I heal
You can
her.
cinematically cure her, which is fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you know how to fix them?
She looks. I not. I can't do it here, but I do know. She kind of breathes. The temple, the prison. They would have antidotes.
The temple or the prison?
Yes, the temple would be where wild game would be drugged to.
Mm-hmm.
They would, once it's caught, they would feed it the antidote and let it become flesh so they could cut into it and eat. For the men, they would go to the prison where the same thing would happen.
Okay.
Except
Wait,
they
they
wouldn't
would-
eat them.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
No, they would do other things that are less pleasant, but
Less pleasant than being eaten?
I mean, well, I suppose it depends on if you're in the Amazon or the prisoner.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. So we've got to get to either the temple or the prison. Which would be the easiest to get to? Yes, Kaya.
I was just thinking maybe we should go to the prison and maybe free some prisoners. That could work in our favor.
As long as you agree to take them with you.
If they want to go.
No.
So, saying that we would have to take them on our ship with us.
Well,
I will not be able to take control by letting men stay on the island.
no, that's... does everybody agree with that? I think they could be of use. They could help us.
I mean,
Put
we'll
them to
capture
row.
more later, but that would be fine. We need breathing stock. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, maybe just try not to torture them.
I will see what I can do. I mean, in his case, looks at Jace, we put up quite the illusion, so it was was not tortured, not in this. Sure, it wasn't pleasant at times.
Well, maybe don't treat them like prisoners. I'm not saying let them run loose and free, but happy men will make your lives more pleasurable.
Not in my experience. I will.
As we're making plans, there's something we do need to consider. The weight of our friends that we have to carry if we try doing one of the two, or we would have to leave them somewhere.
Yes. Our best bet for that is probably to capture one of the mounts. We took that, they would be capable. The basilisk would be trained to drag statues back to a village or camp.
Would you be able to control one of these basilisks?
Control's a strong word. I think I could get it to do what it's trained to do when it finds. To get it to do what it's supposed to. But beyond that, I don't think I could do much control of it. Unless we would spend some time. Maybe 3 days I could get one under to be obedient.
3 days.
Assuming the one that's initially trained it I don't come against them. So other than that, could sort of trick it. But if we get to the sacred temple...
How far away is the sacred temple?
Well, at the regular pace, probably get there by the morning, rested and ready to take care of business.
I don't know, guys.
Would Jace know which is... This is probably a stupid question. More likely to be guarded?
So what you would know is the prison and the temple are one building.
Oh, well, that makes everything easy.
They refer to them separately because they're in the complex. You go to one or the other, but they are contained within one structure.
Okay.
Mostly because someone goes, I'm going to go get on my knees in the temple. Sounds really different than if you go on my knees in the prison. It just says, so it's best if they refer to them separately.
Okay.
Do we know when Xena's ships are set to attack?
I should tell you when I give the signal, but we need to get further in. The attack will be a distraction. They will have to send their armies. And while their armies are engaged to the outer island, that is when we can hit the inside and face my sister.
We could find the antidotes during the distraction, although it would be more helpful if we had our friends with us.
So I think we need to recover them first. Because when the distraction happens, we need to be where the queen is.
Okay, so we just need to get a mount. And the like a basilisk or 2 basilisks or 2 to drag our friends, right?
Yes.
Easy peasy.
I guess we'll see.
Should we take a short break before we go searching?
It is best. This party is due to return at some point. They will find them. Once they find them, they will be hunting us.
Yes.
If they're gonna be here within the next 55 minutes, they're definitely gonna know something happened with all this bright color around us.
It won't be in the next. No, I'm saying we can take our rest, but then we will have to move.
Okay.
And she will take out some coins, and she begins going over to the corpses and performing rites, and you can hear her. You actually see her crying. It's over each one, she'll say, "I'm sorry, sister."
Matt, since that's something that Jace has normally done, does he feel like she would be offended if he tried to do it?
I think you think she wouldn't think it counts.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean Jace can't do it. Like, I think you like if you would, she would remove the coins and then put different ones back. But
No,
she wouldn't be
Jace
mad at you for doing it.
No, that's okay.
She just would want, you gotta feel like she's not gonna say how dare, because it's the right of the dead. She just hates men. She'd read.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Jace wants to get this shit done and get off this island. He left it once. He's good getting off of it again.
So if you wanted to get something, you'd think that possibly doing it to the beasts might soften her to y'all. If you were looking for something.
And during this short rest, while she's doing this and Jace is doing this, Estrella is going to start singing softly, kind of a melancholy song as she does her song of rest for the loss.
So we're going to take a short rest. It's actually D6.
Yep.
And Courtney, do you roll a d6 or do we roll a d6?
I guess you guys rolled the d6. It just says that it doesn't say I have to roll it.
because Courtney did a Song of Rest, we get an extra D6 if you're rolling for hit points because we're taking a short rest. And Matt, I'll go ahead and do whatever it was you said about the animals. I heard something about a beat, but I'm pretty sure it was nothing to do with a beat. I think you said beasts.
Yes, beasts. Yeah, so I am double checking some of your NPCs. Make sure we're not missing anything here.
Okay, that almost puts me back to full.
You mean the greatest captain anywhere doesn't have greater restoration?
He's currently turned into stone.
No.
No.
I'm talking about the one inside Vitalis' head.
Yeah.
It's funny, he comes out when we don't want him to, and when he might have wisdom that could possibly help us, he's nowhere to be found.
Well, a good way to get him out is to taunt him.
Yeah, it's a. I mean, you wouldn't know of him having any abilities, so.
I was just kidding. Jace does not smile and wink.
All right, and then what would you like to do?
So I think we're gonna look for a basilisk or two.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody have like disease, poison, blinded, deafened, paralyzed? I don't think anyone has any of that, right?
No.
Nope.
If only we had a paladin. That's Hespera, prepare to remove curse.
Okay. Nope. All right. So sorry, just checking every last thing here. So we're headed towards trying to make your way to the temple. Or Basilisk is what you're trying to go?
Yeah, we're trying to find basilisks.
Okay.
Or, yeah, 2 basilisks to help drag.
I remember we did this on Saturday, but how heavy are we? I remember carrying Cody around for
Heavy.
months.
I had to have my
I think it's their weight times 10.
yeah.
Yep.
I had to have my giant elk help.
The spare is about 2,400 pounds right now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, in that case, go ahead, and what we need here is just a kind of getting the drop on two basilisks that have run away. Who would like to lead the stealthing?
I can. I also have a net if that helps.
Yeah, I think for this we'll do advantage to be able to, because you can stay a little farther away.
Okay. So a stealth.
Well, you can create advantage to
Or
someone who
net.
wants to lead it, depending. So either one, yeah. Go ahead. You could do stealth advantage.
I'm pretty stealthy.
I'm pretty
I may be
stealthy.
stealthier.
I'm pretty stealthy.
Yeah.
I'm okay with stealthy, but I have disadvantage on stealth because of my
I'm
armor.
perfectly fine with the rogue doing the rogue things. My stealth is +7, so
I will stealth ahead.
with
And you said,
advantage.
okay. Well, it didn't matter. I rolled 18 on both die, so 29.
Okay. 29. And you get close. And with that, having Mosina with you, you are able to quickly get up, grasp, and she is able to she kind of puts a blindfold over them, and in a little bit of a course is able to get them to recognize the statues as their prey, basically. And we'll begin to drag Hesperia and Adaris.
All right, onwards and upwards to the temple, guys.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, you two.
Good hounds, she says, though. They need. All right. So in that case, you will get to the point where you would try to be able to. My goodness. There are place where you could long rest. And anything you want to do at that point, let me know.
Long rest time? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right. What is Jace doing while we're setting up for a long rest?
I think Jace would be making sure that our friends are secure and not in danger of breaking. Maybe paying a little bit more attention to Hesperia's statue. And then he would start offering prayers to the five.
At this point, Mosina began to talk to us. It'll be quite dangerous once we get there. I'm confident that whatever security we had has changed. or not know how to get by, or the phrases. Just look at Jace. And you. It is true, it was not as harsh of a life for Amazon men before my sister took power. It was not good, but nor should it be. But it was not what it is. What you will see. What has been hidden from you.
Okay.
Keep it together. All else, remember why we are here. Let's believe me. I am full aware that your primary goal for the moment will be to find what you need for your friends. But to make that last, we may need to be smart.
Yep.
Alright. Good. And anything else?
I would like to save my game.
There's no save point.
I'm good.
I don't know if we're rolling into the morning, but if possible, Jason would like to try use Beast Sense to send a bird or something to potentially hear the passwords. Is that crazy?
It's
That
not
doable?
crazy. That's doable. I like it.
Okay. Jason will cast Beast Sense. And I don't know if maybe
So read B sense to me.
So you touch a willing beast for the duration of the spell. You can use your action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears. And continue to do so until you use your action to return to your normal senses. So
Okay.
piercing-
So what beast are you trying to touch?
I guess I had a beast in mind, but I also know that it's not a beast. So
Well, because you only hear what it hears, right? You don't get its memories.
right, so it lasts for an hour. So if it's able to fly out and it is, I guess what I'm trying to do is get it to post near wherever the temple is.
So you want to do it to your Stimfey?
No, because that's actually not an animal. I was
Right.
thinking the squirrel, but it's not technically an animal. I remembered as I was thinking that. But if possible, you might try to like befriend a bird, like a regular bird.
I think they are considered beast for the purposes of a lot of effects.
Yeah, I just didn't know if they would see that as. I mean, there's probably a lot of Stimfey flying around, I suppose.
Well, no, I'm talking about the squirrel.
The squirrel. So I'm talking about the specific squirrel.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Squirrel. I'd like to use squirrel if he's willing to do it. Squirrel.
Kind of talk to him, and he's like, and gives a little thumbs up in this squirrel little thing.
Okay. So I've asked our friend to see if he can overhear maybe what the passwords are to help us get through.
It's a good idea.
Okay. Gives a salute.
And I didn't know if maybe we move closer to that area because I don't know how far away we are,
Yeah.
and try to stay out of the way, and then he can go ahead.
Okay. I mean, no one really knows a squirrel. He's good at being a squirrel. He's adept at squirreling.
Super good at
and
squirreling.
Super good at squirreling things, right? I think. Yeah, give me an investigation check. It's a D20 plus 3 for them.
18.
Okay, then what you will learn. The main entrance to the temple is on a small rocky outcrop on the island above the high tide line. But you also learn that there are 2 secret entrances located underwater. $18. Not able to follow any that take entrances or like really move along with it, I think. Yeah, because I don't think it gets into the structure. I think it's just how to get out. So you don't learn necessary passphrases, but anything else for this kind of rest period? Okay, in that case, the morning, as you drag everything with you, she's able to get them not to drag them directly. She does say, it's up to you. We could get them put into the prison, and chances are they won't be ground up for food immediately. And hopefully put in the breeding stock. Asperia will she thinks about it. They might just smash her immediately, actually. Maybe we don't want to do that.
Yeah, I think maybe we can kind of base here.
You overlook here. You can see a forest surrounding the temple. A forest of life-sized human statues. The vast majority of these marble statues are beautiful, naked young men. A handful of different, belonging to one of 2 distinct groups. The first set is a motley assortment of fit but average-looking men of all ages. Some of these are engraved with tattoos or scars, while others are missing 1 or more limbs. And it is here, Chase, that you can see some of the men you grew up with.
What about his brothers?
All accounted for here. As he looks at you, you were spared. Someone helped you.
They did. I don't know why, but they did. Or maybe I do.
I need to tell you, Once they see you, that person's life will be forfeit. That will be the death penalty for them. Of course, if we win, I will not let that happen, I promise you. But there is no going back once we start this. If we do not unseat her once they see you, if we leave or make some deal, they will kill them. And probably smash your brothers.
Okay. So
We could do this. We could try to go through the tunnels first. To try to break our way through the top. But before we do either of those, I am not going to go unnoticed.
no.
But you, some of you, looks at Kaya, you seem somewhat skilled. And you are, well, I don't think they know who you are. They look at Estrella. Not sure what you could pull off. But you might be able to find some of the stuff outside of the temple. Or, in other words, you could try and investigate to see what you can find, to see if we could have your friends to help us sooner than later. Before we make our journey in or get to location. But we could have them drug right into the temple. Below the water.
I'm not very stealthy, but I'm a good distraction.
I'm pretty stealthy, but what exactly am I looking for?
It would be in a jade bottle.
Okay.
We would need two for your friends.
Okay.
Right.
How do you want to do this, Estrella?
I think right there, though, I love that question. How do you want to do this, Estrella? We're in for tonight. And then we will come back to it next week.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, guys.
Good night.